Well, hey everybody, welcome to the Rock House, where spiritual growth is and always will be the foundation. Y'all are getting it. That's awesome. All right, welcome again. My name is Barack. For you 4 subscribers who don't quite know that yet, I know you know it because y'all are diligent, you are responsive, and you are consistent with listening to my videos every time I post them. So thank you to all of you who are subscribed to the channel, where we are growing spiritually together. And that's the whole idea of the channel, is to grow spiritually. Not perfect at all, because we'll never be perfect, but we are continually growing spiritually. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because I am down here in the workout room. Nobody's in here, which is awesome. Love that. So I'm working out by myself. And then, again, got some revelations and just thought I'd take the moment to come and chit chat with you all for a second. Let me start with this. How many of you all have a GPS system or some type of navigational system in your car? I was waiting for you to raise your hand. If you have a navigational system in your car, which I think just about everybody does now, and if you have a smartphone, you definitely have one. Either it's Google Maps or it's Waze. Waze is a really good one, and Waze is not giving me any kind of kickback for mentioning the name, but I like Waze as my navigational system. I don't always listen to her, but I do have it on my phone. And when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I put in the directions and wait for her to map out the directions for me and follow the purple line that's going to get me to where I want to go safely. And most of the time, it's the quickest route. But sometimes, which happened yesterday, when me and my wife were driving, we were actually trying to drive back home. And I know my way back home, but I always put on Waze because I want her to tell me if there's police. Not that I speed, okay? I told you I'm not perfect. But I want her to tell me if there's an accident. If there's an accident, she'll reroute me around that, and I can still get home at a decent hour without being stuck in traffic. She tells me when traffic is just built up, accidents, police, a lot of great information that Waze gives me on I guess on my not my navigation, but on my trip home. She gives me direction, she gives me things to look out for, and she tells me basically where to turn, where not to turn, and how to get home safely, quickly, and with the least amount of hiccups as possible. So we were driving home, and of course I put in the directions into Waze to get home. Not because I didn't know how to get home, but just because I wanted the information. Of course, I put the information in there and we're going, we're headed home. I turn up the music, we're getting our praise on, praising God, praising Jesus, you know. And as I'm driving, I realize that the purple line has shifted a different direction. And me not paying attention, I had passed where I was supposed to go. And I was thinking, I know the way home. Why is Waze trying to redirect me over to all this other stuff? And I thought, okay, well, I missed the first time she redirected me, so she did it again and redirected me. I said, okay, I better listen. I need to focus and make sure I'm, listening to or watching what Waze is trying to show me. So this next time I got off and I went the way Waze told me to go and realized, well, my wife helped me realize because she saw a sign. She said, well, I did see a construction sign up there that said there was an accident at an intersection that we were approaching. And Waze was trying to tell me, hey, there's an accident, you need to get off. There's an accident, you need to change directions. There's stuff going on up there. There are issues, there's problems, there's things that are gonna slow you down, and you need to redirect so you can still get home safely. And because I missed that, because I was doing my own thing and being distracted by whatever it was, music, just talking, having a great conversation with my wife, I got distracted and I missed a couple of turns. But I caught on quickly, realized, hey, I need to refocus, and I reconnected with Waze and started following her direction. So thankfully, we missed the traffic, we missed the accident, and I thought to myself, wow, what a great lesson Waze was for me today, and how she was giving me direction and I was not listening. And had I continued to not listen, I could have ended up sitting in traffic for who knows how long, probably several hours being here in Dallas. So the lesson today is, I know there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, there's, there's stuff going on in Afghanistan. There's COVID, the pandemic that's still going. There's issues with families about vaccinated, unvaccinated. There's a lot of clashing. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff that's coming at us as Christians. And it's easy to get distracted, to lose focus, and miss hearing God's voice. And God is just saying, hey, I have the answers for you. I have the direction. I have where you need to go. But you have to listen. Turn down the noise. Turn down all of the other stuff that's going on in your life. And pay attention. I have everything that you need. He's given us His Word. How often do we read His Word? Me, I don't read it often enough. I'm guilty. And how many times do we not read it and then wonder why life is kicking our rear? Why things are so difficult, why we're running into so many problems. Not to say that reading His Word is going to keep you from running into problems, but reading His Word will help you stay close so that you can navigate through those issues. Just like Waze was trying to tell me. Not that there's not going to be accidents and traffic and things, especially here in Dallas, but when I listen to Waze, she helps me navigate around those things. Yes, it's like detours, it's like hiccup, but it's better than the alternative of getting stuck in traffic for hours upon hours, especially when you're hungry. So that's the lesson for today. That's the lesson for me, big time, is that I need to stay close to God, especially during these times. I need to stay close and read His Word every day. I need to start reading it hourly, start picking out scriptures and things so that I can meditate on those, so I can hear Him clearly when He's trying to redirect or give me information that's going to help me miss some of the hiccups in life. Because as long as I'm living, I'm here to glorify Him. So why isn't He the forefront? Why isn't He the first page of my book? Why isn't He my everything? And I ask that question because I am being honest. I don't put Him first in everything. And I have hiccups. I have things in my life that are frustrating and that don't happen the way I want them to because I've taken my eyes off of what's really important. But I'm getting better. We're growing together, right? That's right. So just wanted to kind of drop that little bit on you today. I've had some people kind of reach out to me and they were frustrated about, things that are going on, a little overwhelmed with all the things that are going on. And the message is for everybody is stay calm, get back to the directory, the Holy Bible, get close to God, and let Him be our navigator. Let Him steer us in the right direction on where we need to go. In the midst of the chaos, give Him the wheel and let Him drive. And with that, thanks a lot for joining me. I'll see you again here at the Rock House. Peace. Sorry for the abrupt ending. Some people came in through the door over there and I was like, okay, I'm done, I'm out. Not that they don't need to hear my lesson, but they are unmasked and they just came from the pool. So I was like, okay, I'm done. Peace out. So sorry to leave so quickly, but hey, there was some drama going on. I got the redirection from the Holy Spirit.